Hello everybody, Ragtag here. Welcome to the next episode. In the last episode, we were going to have our champion match with Leon, but the chairman interrupted it by unleashing the darkest day. We came here to Stumbling Weald looking for the Sword and Shield Pokemon, only to find their relics left behind, as they are apparently still slumbering somewhere. Now it's time for us to head to Hammerlocke and hopefully put a stop to the chairman. If anyone's gonna help Lee, now I guess it's you and me, mate. He's probably still at Hammerlocke Stadium. Try to keep the darkest day at bay. So what do you say, Donnie? Want to grab a flying taxi and head there? Then let's get out of this gloomy forest and fly back to Hammerlocke. Well, if it isn't Donnie and Hop. It's a real shame that things have turned out. You make it all the way to the champion match, then something like this has to happen. And Chairman Rose was thinking that the energy pouring from the darkest day would somehow be the key to saving Galar's future? It all seems a bit mad if you ask me. I can't follow at all how this is supposed to work. Well, I don't care if we're up against the darkest day or the chairman or whatever. I'm going ahead. I'm off to help my brother. And he's gone. That Hop never changes. Always in a rush. That's something, isn't he? The key thing is that no one's been harmed. We gym leaders worked together with the city's Pokemon and got everyone evacuated. And you're fixing to help our champion to save everyone in the Galar region. Of course I am. Our greatest ever champion and the greatest ever challenger, along with his fiercest rival, all teaming up against the darkest day. I must feel sorry for it. Go on then, our great challenger, into Hammerlocke Stadium with you. Let's head in and put a stop to Chairman Rose's plans. This madness needs to end. Gym Challenger, you must help me. I mean, please help me. My Pokemon suddenly Dynamaxed for some reason and started running amok in the stadium. Mr. Raihan was able to subdue the Dynamax Pokemon in the stadium, but if other Pokemon also Dynamax and go on a rampage, the underground power plant would collapse. Mr. Rose is down there right now. I know this is selfish of me, but I must beg for your assistance. I want you to head into the underground power plant and stop Mr. Rose. Mr. Rose has awakened a Pokemon known as Eternatus. Apparently, the energy emanating from its body is what causes Dynamaxing. At this rate, all Pokemon in Galar region will Dynamax and go berserk. If that were to happen, please, you must save Mr. Rose. You can take the lift over there to reach him. I enlisted the help of the champion's younger brother, Other 2, but who knows what's going on. Challenger Donnie, up above the champion is facing the darkest day. Yes, this lift will take you to the underground power plant. The energy plant. Let's go stop the chairman. What is all this? We need to help Lee. And what do you plan on doing, Gym Challenger? Stopping the darkest day. Pardon? What are you talking about? There's nothing to stop now. We've already brought about the darkest day, or should I say, the ultimate Pokemon, Eternatus. I must explain myself. From your perspective, I suppose it must seem that I'm doing something terrible. I don't expect you to understand. But I must provide the Galar region with limitless energy to ensure everlasting prosperity. It is my purpose, my duty, my destiny. That is why we've been giving wishing stars to Eternatus. Surely you remember the red light that caused a ruckus around Hammerlocke. That was all part of our experiments to awaken Eternitus. You must understand, I can't let you interfere. Here with my plans to protect the future of Galar. It's time to battle the chairman. We need to put a stop to his mad plans, regardless of his intentions. And also, we can Dynamax here. You better keep that in mind. His first Pokemon will be Eversquire, Bug Substeel. With the move, it has the ability Shell Armor, level 55. With the moves Drill Run, Iron Head, Mega Horn, and Swords Dance. If this thing gets one or two Sword Dances out, it can be pretty dangerous. But 4 times weakness of fire can easily take it out. Also, this music is pretty epic. You're pretty tough. Yes, entirely too tough. Don't you think that's unfair? Arsenic grew to level 68, and Yoshi grew to level 71. But to bring out Klinklang. Let's bring out Raiden. Clinging and clanging. Klinklang. Pure Steel type. Alright, with the ability Minus, which you cannot take advantage of this ability unless you bring in a Pokemon with Plus. With the level 56, with the moves Gear Grind, Gear Shift, Wild Charge, and Assurance. Gear Shift can be annoying because if he gets that out, he'll boost up his Klinklang. But nothing a little bit of fire can't handle. Kodo reached level 68. Have to bring out Ferrothorn. Let's keep Raiden out. Ferrothorn, Grass Substeel, with the ability Iron Barb. So if you physically attack it, you're taking damage. With the moves Gyro Ball, Power Whip, Body Press, and Curse. If he gets the curse out, he will get slower, but he will raise its defense, which can be pretty annoying unless you have something that has 4 times damage like this. Down goes his Ferrothorn. He's gonna bring out his Berserker. Berserker, Pure Steel type, with the ability Tough Claws, which I believe boosts his claw moves. Moves by, I think it's like 30 or 50%, so basically any claw-based attacks are stronger. Level 55, with the moves Iron Head, Screech, Shadow Claw, and Throat Chop. Let's burn away this Berserker. Arsing reached level 68. And he's gonna bring out his ace Pokemon, Copperaja. Let's switch Raiden out for Kodo. Oh, down to my last Pokemon. This isn't looking too good. Copperaja, pure steel type, with the ability Sheer Force, which I believe, if I remember Sheer Force correctly, it boosts your move's power by, I think it's like 30 or 50%, but you lose your secondary effect from your moves. Level 57, with Heavy Slam, Iron Head, High Horsepower, and Send Headbutt. You could probably guess, since this is his last Pokemon, he's gonna Dynamax. Let's Dynamax in response. I'll show you a move that will hit you so hard you will be speechless. He's Gigamax's Copperaja. See, can Kodo take it down in one hit with a Max Quake? Survey says yes! Copperaja's fainted by exploding! Right, didn't reach level 68. I've forgotten how great Pokemon battles are. It's been so long since I battled. That sure was satisfying. Most impressive, Donnie. I wouldn't expect any less from a challenger endorsed by the strongest champion ever to grace our beloved Galar. I really do wish I could have seen the champion match between you two. I'm terribly sorry to have ruined the whole gym challenge and everything. It's too bad, but it can't be helped. In order to solve the energy issues as soon as possible, we awakened Eternatus, but we couldn't control it. The champion came to aid me, even at the cost of abandoning the match. Indeed, just like a knight in shining armor coming to rescue a princess from a dragon. I do tend to ramble on, I know. I love to make speeches. But I think I can stop talking now. I think the champion should have captured Eternatus by now. If you're curious, take the lift up. And I trust you will be going too, right, Hop? I certainly hope losing me didn't I certainly hope losing to me didn't discourage you too much. Go on now, the both of you. Go see how our champion is doing. Discourage? You don't get it, do you, Chairman? Neither me nor my Pokemon were anywhere near giving up. We've learned how to be strong thanks to the gym challenge you organized. And with that, we'll end the episode here. In the next episode, we'll go upstairs and check on Leon. Hopefully he's managed to capture Eternatus at this point. If you enjoyed this episode, do like the videos, it helps tremendously. Subscribe if you haven't already. Leave a comment down below and you'll post this episode and share the video so more people can discover my content and help the channel grow. And I'll see you all next time. Later.